I think you've really snapped. I really think you've gone around the bend, Jake.
Will we ever be lovers again?
I don't know. And I certainly wouldn't let you put my answer on videotape if I did.
Fine, next question. Did you put...
I don't believe it. I do not believe Jake and Donna.
Yeah, that's pretty kinky, but this is your whole case right here. Right on videotape.
Is it?
What do you mean?
I mean, if I use this tape, I could definitely win, but I would also destroy an entire family. Can I do that?
Well, personally, I think this is a great idea, Bridget.
Well, this was really Mikey's idea.
Well,
that
I'm
right?
glad you suggested it.
Bridget made fried chicken.
She did. There goes my diet.
Oh, well, you see,
look.
the thing was that Mikey knew that it was his mom and dad's very favorite, so he suggested that we find the two of you and we have a picnic.
Okay, well, that sounds like a great idea. Hey, sport, I tell you what, how about if I make you up a plate? Get you a little piece of chicken here.
Miss Donna, how's everything going?
Oh, very well.
Oh, I'm so glad.
We're very optimistic.
Oh, good. It's wonderful.
What are you talking about?
Darling, come here. Why don't you sit on my lap?
Thank
You
you.
won't be able to eat.
That's all right. You'll be able to eat, and I can hug you and squeeze you.
Michael. Paulina's coming here?
Yes, and Ken. Do you have a problem with that?
Not with Ken.
I had to invite Paulina. We can't have a discussion about how to handle the situation with her without
Did you
her.
invite Iris too?
No. No, I didn't.
You know, Iris is really determined to keep Paulina from this family.
Yeah, well, that's sort of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Well, I don't know how you're going to change Iris's mind.
I know what Iris's position is. She's made it very clear. But I don't know where you stand in all this.
Oh, me?
How do you feel about this?
How do I feel about Paulina?
And your father? And the possibility that he may have had another daughter?
I feel angry. Betrayed. Don't you?
Let's see, there's a spear gun. We have a regulator here, and a knife. Okay, good, thanks a lot.
What do you need all that stuff for?
Well, I'm going on a little expedition, but it's no big deal. Nothing you need concern yourself with. Thanks a lot.
So, what do you think?
You mean about how you should act?
Yes, around the quarries. I mean, this thing could drag on for weeks, and I'm bound to run into them from time to time.
Oh, I wouldn't count on that.
Well, I'm going over there today. Rachel invited me over.
Interesting. She asked me to stop by today, too.
You don't think she's on to us, do you?
No.
Well, is anybody else going to be there? Cass Winthrop?
I doubt it. He's tied up in a custody hearing.
You know, I've been thinking maybe I should get myself a lawyer.
Oh, will you calm down?
I need somebody else on my side.
I'm on your side. And if you want to know how to act, not like you're acting now. You got to be cool. You got to be patient. Don't make any demands. Now is definitely not the time for that.
I'm not asking anything from them.
And this codicil came as a complete shock. Mac's own admission that he might have an illegitimate child. I mean, it's going to take them a while to absorb that. Some of them may never accept it.
Well, well. Have you suddenly developed an interest in antiquities, Paulina? Or is it Mr. Jordan?
Get in touch with him?
Le docteur return A, bien.
Okay, all right. Soon?
Yeah, my French is terrible. That's why I need you.
Well, I'm happy to help. When will he be back?
Any minute.
Good. I hope this all works out.
It's John's patient only hope.
Well, it's good for you to follow through the way you have.
It's good of you, Marley, to take time from the trial and help me.
Actually, it was kind of nice to have a break.
It must be hard to watch your parents go through with this.
They're going through so much pain. And Donna, not only with Mikey, I mean, she's beginning to re-examine her entire past and say she wasn't a good mother to Vicky or to me.
I'm sure she did the best that she could. That's all any of us can ask, right?
It must be difficult to be a parent sometimes. When you're responsible for a child's life and their happiness and unhappiness.
It can drive you crazy.
I'll bet.
Wondering whether you haven't done enough or maybe you've done too much. But I tell you, when it all goes well, when your kid smiles that big, toothless smile, or when he holds his arms out for you to hug him, there's really no other feeling like it in the world. No love like it.
It's something I'll never know.
Darling, I've changed my mind. You can have your brownie after all.
Yes,
For lunch?
Yes. Go ahead, go to Bridget.
Yes,
She'll
come on,
give you
dear.
one.
Now, here you go. Now, there are the brownies. Now, you can choose any one you want. But of course...
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I
She's
think
not
that
doing
was
anything.
most of the nuts in it,
She's
so I think
bothering
that
me.
was-
So, Donna, she's only staring. I mean, she's not hurting anybody.
What if she says something to Mikey?
No, I thought...
Mrs. Miller, can I get a statement from you?
Leave me alone.
Are you optimistic about gaining custody of your son?
My son. My baby.
Mommy, look, there's that nice lady
Mikey?
who brought me this stuff.
Hello. It's so good to see you.
Look, do you know this woman?
Excuse me, this is not the time or the place. Mikey, why don't you go back to
Yes,
Mom?
come on, dear. Come along.
You will leave my son alone. Do you understand?
Take it easy,
No,
would you?
I will not take it easy. Not where my son is concerned.
We are just trying to keep the public informed.
I don't care if you're trying to inform anybody. This is not a three-ring circus. This is gentle people trying to do what's best for that child. And we will not be exploited. Now get going.
You heard the lady.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, no problem, really.
No, I mean, I'm sorry for staring like that. It's just when I saw Mikey,
It's all right, really, I understand. No harm.
I
done.
didn't think he would come toward me.
It's okay. He's fine. No problem.
Stupid reporter.
Well, I'd say you handled him rather well.
Listen, whatever happens in court, we have to protect Mikey.
Yes, we do. Mrs. Eve, I'm so sorry that things had to work out like this. We all love Mikey. All of us very, very much. So what you do is you get the sports page right here, and then here's the box scores. And when you learn how to read these symbols right here, you can tell, like, how well, let's say, Ryan Sandberg did yesterday, or how well Len Dawson did yesterday.
I like the Mets.
You like the Mets? You can't like the Mets. You gotta like the Cubs. The Cubs are really great. You can't like the Mets.
Why?
Because it's a rule. It's a rule that I just made up, and you gotta listen to me. You gotta do what I want you to do. That's right.
Daddy, look what I built now.
That's great. It's great.
There's one very good thing that's happened through all of this, you know, Mr. Michael.
Bridget, what's that?
Well, that you're back home with all of us, where you belong.
I'd say we're all where we belong, Bridget. Each and every one of us. You have a visitor,
Do you remember me? I came by the other day. Did you make that picture? Oh, it's so pretty.
Thank you.
And is that the sun? And the sun is shining down on these two people? Who
It's
are
me and Daddy.
you and Daddy? Well, I think you're a very talented artist, Mikey. And I would love it if you would show me how you do these beautiful pictures someday.
You.
first place, this tape might not even be admissible evidence.
I saw you in action before. You'll find a way.
You know, Cass built his whole case around the Hudsons and their supposedly good marriage.
That's right, he did. And according to that, somebody ain't been straight with somebody.
I bet you and I are the only ones that know about Jake and Donna.
Yo, Stace, come on, don't get soft on me now. I mean, how long you think it's gonna take Michael Hudson to figure out what happened anyway? And little Mikey's gonna be raised in a broken home with a messed up Donna for a mother.
Yeah, you're right, we could win.
That's right, and ain't that what we're supposed to do? Win? Get Eve her son back?
Yeah, but at what cost, Reuben?
I heard you say you'd do anything.
I didn't realize that anything meant breaking up Donna and Michael's marriage.
And you don't think Donna would do that if she could? Huh? She wouldn't think twice about it.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, I really believe that. I also believe she caught that raid on Sassy's.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Now, was that playing fair?
We can't prove that she engineered that.
So? So what? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I've been focusing all my anger on Paulina. But really, I'm mad at Daddy.
Let's talk about this.
How could he do that? How could he keep a whole part of his life secret?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't think he meant it to be secret. I think he felt it didn't have anything to do with us.
But someone like Maria? Somebody that was that important to him?
I'm not convinced she was that important to him.
I just can't believe this doesn't hurt you more. I mean, you could have had a child with another woman.
Darling, this was years before I even knew him. I didn't even meet your father until he was middle-aged. He had lived a full life, and so had I. You know, this whole experience has taught me one very important life lesson. That no matter how much you love somebody, you can't ever know everything about them. Just because you love them doesn't give you exclusive right to their emotional life or their personal history. That's a tough lesson for me. Almost as tough as nothing lasts forever.
Well, I don't believe that anymore. And I took a vow with Sam that we would be together until death do us part. And now...
And you have most of your life ahead of you still.
I don't want to think ahead, Mom.
Life goes on with or without us.
I know, for you too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a few years from now, there could be a lot of changes. I don't just mean Paulina. I mean, well, you could remarry, sell the house. Anything could happen.
Anything's possible.
I came to talk to you about San Cristobal and what you found out about Maria. Quite frankly, I'm far more interested in why Paulina's here.
I'm here for the same reason you are, Iris. To find out more about my mother and my father. Ken is the only man who knew them both. As a matter of fact, he just got back from visiting my mother's house.
How very touching, Paulina. I would like to speak to Mr. Jordan alone.
Well, I wish you'd given me more notice.
Notice?
Yes, I could have saved you the trip.
Don't you want to talk to me?
Well, I can't. Not now. I'd love to sit and chat sometime, but Paulina and I are due at Rachel's. Overdue, in fact.
Well, how very generous of Rachel to want to entertain you. Just remember, you wouldn't have found if it hadn't been for me. Oh, enjoy yourself, both of you.
See, now, she hates your guts.
I couldn't care less. Rachel is the only one I have to worry about.
Don't you underestimate Iris. She can be very dangerous.
Sure you will.
No, I won't.
That would be too much of a waste. You'd be a great mother. I've seen you with Stephen.
Well, maybe that's because I don't spend all my time with him. I get to go home and sleep through the night, and I can go to dinner whenever I want, or travel whenever I want, go to the movies.
Yes, but I
whenever
know
want.
you'd give that up in a minute to be a mother, wouldn't you?
I would. But Jake and I tried every medical trick in the book, and I just can't get pregnant.
There are other ways to have a child.
I know.
You could marry someone with a child. Or you yourself could get pregnant someday, who knows?
Well, I doubt that.
Medical miracles happen all the time.
I don't believe in those miracles.
You're kidding.
Or happily ever afters, for that matter.
This doesn't sound like you, Marley.
Well, maybe you just don't know me very well.
I remember what Vicky used to say. She'd say, Marley always looks on the bright side of things, no matter how badly things are going. She's always hopeful, always believing that everything works out for the best.
Well, I just changed that philosophy just a little.
Oh, really? To what?
You take what you get. You make the very best of it that you can. It's just true, but I'm living a little more realistically these days.
Funny.
What is?
I've spent my whole life being a realist.
And now?
And now, I'm starting to believe in miracles and happy endings.
Dr. Hubert.
Dr. Hubert. Hello. Nice to see you.
Oh, Dr. Hubert, je m'appelle Marley. Je suis contente de faire votre connaissance.
Mon plaisir, Mademoiselle Love.
Merci. Avez-vous vos nouvelles?
Oui, j'ai des nouvelles. De bonnes nouvelles, j'espère.
What did he say?
He said he has good news for us.
Lawrence Darrow at work.
Hey, let me tell you, you look great.
You look very legal.
Yeah?
Yeah, you need some distracting.
Oh, and what did you have in mind?
Well, nothing unlawful.
Oh.
I'm saving that until later.
Oh.
But I have some wonderful news.
Yeah, well, I could go for some wonderful news.
Yeah. I just got through speaking to John.
Yeah?
And there is a possibility.
That Charlene is getting out?
No, the news is not that good. But if her therapy continues as it's been going, she might get out for the day.
And what day would you be referring to?
You know,
Oh, our day, the day we get
Yeah,
oh,
that's
that
the
day.
one,
But we
yeah.
haven't picked that day yet.
Well, now that we know she can come, we'll set one.
Tomorrow.
How about you give me a little lead time on this thing?
I'm a reasonable fellow. Day after tomorrow.
Next Friday?
Done.
Everything be tied up here?
I think we should wind it up today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Speaking conservatively, it's in the bag.
Wow.
I'm glad you're so sure about that, Cass.
I didn't know you were here, Stace. I don't mean to gloat.
No, I'd hold off on that if I were you.
Why, you know something I don't?
Just that it's not over till it's over.
That's the truth. Don't ever underestimate Stacy.
Vivian? Vivian, I want some lunch, and I'd like it now, please. I'm absolutely starving.
Out here, Iris.
Jake,
Cheeseburgers and chocolate shakes.
how did you get in?
Vivian said she was going for groceries. I told her not to hurry, that I'd feed you today.
Oh,
I rushed from the courthouse as soon as I got your message.
Ketchup?
I'll bet you it's been a while since you've had a good, greasy hamburger.
Yes, that's...
So I say we make a toast
Toast?
to a new improved Visions. That it will be a bigger success with Iris Wheeler aboard, both creatively and financially.
Jake,
I am so glad you decided to take me up on my offer. You will not regret this.
Jake, I'm not doing it.
What?
I'm not investing in Visions, at least not directly.
And here I paid for this elegant celebration lunch.
We can still celebrate.
What, that you've rejected my offer, or that I'm up a creek without a paddle?
You can have a paddle if you want one.
Let's cut the imagery, okay?
Okay. I'm offering you a job.
It's a magazine. That's great. That's the kind of freelance I work.
Jake, it has nothing to do with Corey Publishing. It's more of a personal nature.
Oh, I get it. You want me to guard your body be your chauffeur. No, don't tell me. Vivian's quit and you want me to take over, right?
No, no one can replace Vivian.
What's the job, Iris?
Whoever I hire has to be very loyal, very clever, and very discreet.
What's the job, Iris?
Paulina Cantrell, have you met her?
Yes.
Good. Then all you'll have to do is seek her out, make friends with her, and charm her a little. In short, find out everything there is to know about her.
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, but you'll love the money, Jake. Believe me. Have we got a deal?
Well, you're right. I mean, about not wanting to live your life in the past.
Well, memories are fine, sweetie, but not if they keep you from going forward.
Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. There's just a lot of changes going on, that's all. I mean, like you and Ken, for instance.
What about us?
Well, you've been leaning on him an awful lot lately. I mean, that's happened kind of quickly, hasn't it?
What are you getting at, Amanda?
Well, you rely on him, you trust him. I'm glad you have somebody like that.
Are you glad?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about anything, you know? I'm not gonna go running out and changing my name or selling this house right away.
Hi.
Hi. Hope I'm on time.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
My pleasure. Hello, Amanda.
Hi, Ken.
I wanted you over here because I want to discuss how we're going to prove or disprove Paulina's claim.
Mom's asked Paulina to come by, too.
I didn't want her to feel she was walking into an inquisition here, so I thought you might be an objective presence.
Well, I'll certainly try.
Also, you're the only one who knows the whole story. And, you don't have a personal axe to grind. Paulina?
Hi.
So you're in a real dogfight, huh?
Well, Cass is right about them winning, unless I do something to turn it around.
How? Was that a state secret?
Well, it kind of is. But you could help me out.
What do I do?
Give me your opinion.
About what?
Well, I've got this moral dilemma. You see, if I use this piece of evidence, it could damage a lot of innocent people's lives.
You don't want to use it.
And if I don't use it, then Cass could win and Eve could lose her child.
Well, look, Stacy, the only advice that I can give you is to trust your instincts. Just listen to yourself. You'll know what's right for you.
It's very nice of you to say.
It's also true.
So, did you come by to watch the hearing?
No, I came to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
I'm leaving Bay City.
When did you decide that?
I've been kicking it around for a while, you know. Now just seems the right time to go.
I don't know what to say.
No, there's nothing to say.
Where are you gonna go?
Well, first, I'm gonna drop Kyle off in Seattle. He has family there, and they've been looking for him. Here's his address. He'd love it if you were to write him. And after that, I don't know.
You keep in touch?
Yeah.
You promise?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe I'll find myself in Bay City again someday. But I want to thank you.
For what?
For changing my life.
Oh, Derek, I didn't change your life.
Yes, you did. A year ago, I was right here in this very building, and I was barely a functioning human being. And Stacy, you came into my life, and you showed me I didn't have to stay on the outside. That I could find a place for myself right here, you know, in the world, the real world.
Boy, that's strange.
How so?
I could use the exact same way of describing how you helped me. Derek, you know, this isn't a good time to talk. Where can we meet later and talk?
No, you know, I hate long goodbyes, and I'm not real crazy about the short ones either, so this is it.
Derek.
Hey, no. Take care of yourself, Stacy.
Stace, the judge is on his way. Stacy?
Yeah, I know. I heard you. I'm ready, all right?
What happens now?
That's what I gotta find out. Excuse me. I'm going to ask you one last time, Donna. How can you justify keeping Mikey from his natural parents?
How can you even ask that?
We can settle this between us.
Settle what, Stacy?
I'm certain that Eve and Toby would be willing to consider very generous visitation rights.
Kath, do we have to listen to this? The woman is a barmaid, possibly a prostitute. What makes you think I would give Mikey over to that?
And what do you?
Everyone take seats, please, so we can continue.
Stacy, I'm gonna find out who called that raid on Sassy, all right?
Okay.
I would like to bring this case to a conclusion today.
Quelle chance. C'est très bien.
What did he say?
Right, he says that the latest published results of his treatment have lessened the opposition to it, and he thinks the drug will soon be available legally in the States.
Fantastic.
That is fantastic.
Could you tell him that that's good because the patient won't move to France?
I know, I already told him that.
You did?
Yes.
You are amazing. What else did he say?
Well, he said that he will be able to help you in any way he can, but the time is very critical right now. The disease can't progress to a point where the drug won't be useful anymore.
I understand. Je comprends, doctor.
Ah bon, très bien.
Merci. Merci beaucoup.
With pleasure.
Merci.
Good luck to you and your patient.
Thank you. Thank you.
Merci pour votre conseil, docteur. Dr. Frame le suivre sans doute. Oh.
This is great.
I'm so happy for you and John.
I can't believe this. What was that last thing you just said?
Well, I just said that you were grateful for all of his help and advice and that you would follow it to the word.
You are wonderful.
Oh, Jamie, all I did was translate.
Tress, are you kidding? That's the most important thing. I would have been here with some French-English dictionary going through it. I mean, it would have been uncool.
Très uncool.
See? There are happy endings after all. Let me take you to dinner. We have to celebrate.
No, Jamie, I'm sorry. I have to get back to Bay City.
I understand. You want to be with your folks.
Yes.
I wish I could help you too, Marley.
Oh, thank you. It's a family matter. It just happens to come first right now.
Forget it.
Jake!
I am not a PI. I am a producer and director.
I know that. And I admire your talent. I have a great respect for your talent. Your many talents. Especially your considerable charm and your savvy.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not. I'm being perfectly sincere. You are exactly the sort of man that Paulina could come to trust.
You are exactly the kind of woman that I don't.
For heaven's sake, Jake. I'm not asking you to give up your business. I'm asking you to take on an additional assignment.
You are asking me to be a gigolo and a spy.
That's absurd.
And I am neither.
Oh, I see. You're too virtuous for the job, are you? You're insulted. You're offended. You're outraged. I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right. I'm not. And if you could just get off that high horse of yours, you could realize that this could be a wonderful opportunity for you.
Tell you something, Iris. I don't need you or your lousy opportunities.
Don't you, Jake? Aren't you a man on the way up? Aren't you head over heels in debt? Aren't you desperate to get your company out of this? Look, you just take this job that I offer you, and you can underwrite your company for a whole year. It'll only take a month or two, maybe even less. if you're as clever as I think you are.
Why are you interested in Stephen's nanny?
Because she's pretending to be my father's long-lost daughter.
You're kidding.
I wish I was. She's a liar, Jake. She's a pathetic, sickening liar, and I will do whatever, spend whatever I have to blow her out of the water. So you think about it, Jake. Please. Before I hire someone else.
This is the way I think we should proceed with the verification, but I'm open to suggestions. I think the first step has to be to find the witnesses to the codicil and make sure that's all in order. And the second step ought to be to find some private detectives to go over Paulina's story.
Sounds logical to me.
Now, Paulina, you shouldn't take this as a personal attack. You understand that,
Oh,
don't
I
you?
do. And I'd like to cooperate in any way I can. You just tell me how.
Well, one way would be to give me the letter that Maria wrote to you. That way we could have it analyzed.
Mrs. Corey, that letter is the only thing I have from my mother's, and if anything was to happen to it...
Paulina, you gotta trust Rachel. I'm sure that letter will be handled with as much care as possible.
Absolutely.
Here.
I won't keep it any longer than absolutely necessary, I promise. And there's something else I would like to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Vicky has given you a job and a place to stay, but I was wondering if you would consider moving back here with us. I've given this a lot of thought, and I feel that we all need an opportunity to get to know you better, Paulina.
But
What is it?
isn't this going to be a little difficult on Paulina? I mean, suppose she gets used to living here and then she has to leave.
Paulina?
I would like to move back.
Good. Then it's all set. Do you need some help moving your things back from Vicky's?
Excuse me, you don't need me to figure any of this out.
Amanda.
So, I have to leave, Mom.
Excuse me.
Do you believe this?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I don't get it.
Well, Rachel's a very fair woman. She obviously realizes that you could be her husband's child.
She's actually accepting me.
She's trying. I told you if you didn't push, if you were patient, you waited, gave it time.
If you hadn't found me, none of this would be happening.
Yeah, forget about me. You just concentrate on being a Corey. Make your father proud of you.
I won't forget you. I know that you've given the last year of your life to help me, and I'm not going to forget about our deal. In fact, I'll do better than that. You can have half my inheritance.
You keep your money, Paulina. Keep all of it.
Why? What's wrong?
I changed my mind, that's all.
Well, you must have a reason.
Mac never betrayed me. He didn't owe me a damn thing. And neither do you.
You don't want to know what I think, Mom? Or anybody else in this family?
That's not true.
You didn't consult us. You didn't even ask our opinion.
Mac left me with the job of verifying Paulina's claim.
She doesn't have to live in the house for us to do that.
I don't think we're ever going to get clear proof, Amanda.
Well, if she can't prove anything, then she's out. That's it. End of story.
That's not the end of the story. I don't think I could live with myself if I thought I had turned away Mac's daughter.
So you're just going to accept her claim. That's it. No questions asked.
I'm going to ask every conceivable question, but I also have to rely on trust and intuition and instinct. I can't do that unless I get to know her better.
You're just going to give away a large portion of Daddy's estate on a guess?
That sounds suspiciously like Iris. There is plenty of money to go around, Amanda. This isn't about money. This is about a young lady who has nothing, who's grown up without a family, without a home, without anybody cherishing her. And she may be your father's daughter. Think about it. Think about how guilty he must have felt at the end. He trusted me to find out the truth, and I'm going to live up to that trust, whether or not you support me. But in the end, facts aren't going to do it alone. I've got to rely on my instincts.
Thank you, Counselor. Mr. Winthrop, are you prepared to make your summation?
I am, Your Honor, and it'll be brief. The facts are few but compelling. One fact is that Donna and Michael Hudson legally adopted the child known as Mikey. They provide and have provided him with a loving environment that few could match. They offer him a future that is rich with promise. In short, Mikey Hudson wants for nothing. Now, if I may, I would like to turn to Eve and Toby Miller and what they have to offer. From the record, one would have to conclude not much. Eve Miller has proven to be, at best, an irresponsible mother, at worst, a negligent one.
No, stop! That's not true! I love my baby! I would do anything for him!
Ms. Winthrop,
Everything
please
has been
control your
twisted.
client. Ms.
Listen,
Winthrop,
Your
I'm
Honor,
warning you.
How can you do this to me?
please.
Your Honor, I love my baby!
I request a recess, please.
We will recess for 10 minutes. When we reconvene, you will have instructed your client that the court will tolerate no further outbursts.
Thank you, Your Honor. Donna, I would like to see you alone.
I apologize for Amanda.
Oh, I understand.
She's been under a lot of strain lately.
Mrs. Corey, I appreciate the offer so much, but I just don't want to cause any trouble,
Don't worry about my family. I'll deal with them. You go on over to Vicky's and get your stuff and bring it over here so we can get to know each other.
Well, okay.
Your room will be ready for you when you get back.
My room. Thank you.
This is a big step you're taking.
Do you think her story will turn out to be true?
Maybe. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Why?
I'd really just prefer to stay out of it now.
Stay out of it?
It's just I have a big project of my own coming up that's going to keep me busy. I'll be leaving in a few days.
Leaving?
It's time. I've had several cases of chronic wanderlust lately. Can't spend the rest of my life hanging around Bay City. Besides, you've got the Paulina situation under control. You don't need me for anything else.
How do you know?
What else do you need me for?
Why don't you stick around and find out?
I'm sorry, dear. I don't know how. I wish I could help you, but I've never flown a kite before.
Daddy knows how.
Oh, I'm sure he does, but he's not here right now. He's very busy.
Can't we go and get him?
No, we can't. We can't bother him. That's right. Oh, look, we're saved. Look who's here. Maybe they can help you.
Hi, sweetheart. Well, thanks. How are you? What are you doing here?
Well, we had a picnic with Mom and Dad, and then we're trying to fly this kite, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, I guess we came in a nick of time. I happen to be an expert kite flyer.
Really?
Really?
Excuse me for a second, ladies. Come here.
There you go.
Look, first thing we gotta do is untie this, right? Look.
How's the child going?
Oh, well, it's very hard on the family, you know. I just hope that today this trial will be over.
I do, too. I'm actually headed there right now.
Oh, good dear.
Okay, you got it?
Jamie?
I think he's got the knack of it now.
Oh, thank goodness he was just so frustrated.
I'm gonna go to the courthouse now.
Would you like me to come too?
No, thanks. I think it's better if I do it on my own. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
It was fun.
Look, I'll call you later. I hope it goes well.
Okay. Bye, Bridget.
Goodbye, dear. This has been a very hard year for the family, you know. I'm just hoping that whatever happens, that this trial will finally bring everybody home together as a family.
Ruben, do you have any idea what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much. There you go.
I won't allow it, Stacy. If you want to talk to Donna, I have to be present.
That's right. You talk to all of us.
It'll be in your best interest if we speak privately.
You get out of it. You're just trying to appeal to her sentimentality. Another cheap tactic.
Donna, this is important.
Very well.
Wait a minute. What? You and I are in this together. If you want to talk to her, you talk to
It's
both
all
of us.
right. I think I need to handle this myself, obviously.
Donna.
No promises, Donna. We have this case won. No deals.
Let's go outside.
What's going on? Jake, well, all I know for sure is that Eve Miller is having a terrible time, but we may have just won this case.
All right, Stacy. What's this all about? It's about settling, Donna. I'm gonna ask you one last time. Let's settle this before we go back in with the judge.
This is why you asked me in here. Why should I settle? You and the Millers cannot possibly win this case.
Oh, yes, we can. All I have to do is expose your affair with Jake.
That would be slander.
I have your confession on tape. So I'm gonna ask you one last time. Do the right thing, Donna. Let Mikey be with his natural parents. If you don't, I'm going in there right now and I'm gonna play this tape for the judge. So what's it going to be?
Soapstar is back, and this year's contestants are in for more than a competition. They're in for the ride of their lives. Catch the brand new season of I Want to Be a Soapstar every Thursday this summer at 11, only on SoapNet.